Hello, you're welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today is another day, today is another special program. You are so most welcome, and I encourage all my viewers to encourage someone to be on this platform. God bless you one more time for coming. And as usual, this is the place we always talk about healthy eating and lifestyle changes for a vibrant life. We all want to live very healthy, we want to live long. And as such, we need just to remind ourselves every day about what we need to do, especially when it comes to our diet, physical activities, and other important things we can do to stay healthy and live longer and enjoy what God wants us to do. So you are welcome to today's program again on Wellness Wednesday, where I always say one of the greatest wealth God has given us is your health. So let us take good care of our health. And the Bible says God has given us everything that pertains to life. When we read Ephesians chapter 1, everything that we need for life, God has given them to us. And one of them is our body. Body is one of the things God has given us so that we can live happily and enjoy life to the fullest on this earth. With a sick body, you cannot do a lot. But with a healthy body, you can do so much. You can enjoy the life God has given you. You can enjoy friends. You can enjoy your family members. You can enjoy whatever that you are doing on earth when you are very healthy and when you are in good shape. So that's why we are always on this platform encouraging viewers every now and then about healthy eating and lifestyle changes, which is possible for all of us, so that we can live long. And I always refer to the blue zone areas. The people who live in the blue zone areas, these are people who live longer, 100 years plus. And it's not because of anything extraordinary they do, but it's just little things they do here and there, the things they put in place, and the little things they add to their lifestyle that makes them look healthy and stronger. And so you and I, we are also able to do the same thing. As we learn from them, as we study them, as we put in place, as we apply wisdom and knowledge to whatever that we are learning. So this afternoon, I want you to sit and enjoy this program one more time. This is the place I'm here to encourage you, to support you, and to educate you on how we can all be vibrant and live happily before the Lord calls us home. So let us sit down and tune into today's program. The topic for today is a glass of orange. A glass a day can put weak bones at bay. A glass a day keeps weak bone at bay. And that's no other thing but OG, orange juice. I think it's common, it's everywhere. But are we using it the right way? Are we incorporating it into our diet? So today, this is what I want us to look at, the topic. A glass a day keeps weak bones at bay, and it's nothing but orange juice. You see, bone loss, when we talk about bone loss, it can lead to life-threatening bone fracture if it becomes excessive or rapid. As we age, as we grow, we become weak and we become fragile. And therefore, we need to take precautions, and we need to also work hard on our own body so that we can stay very strong. And these little things are things I want to share with my viewers for today, how we can incorporate them into our everyday diet or everyday activities as we move along. So it's become bone fracture. It becomes very excessive and rapid. It can cause a whole lot of problems to your health. Therefore, we need calcium and vitamin D are both crucial to bone health. It's bones are so delicate, they are very important. That keeps us moving. And so we don't want to age with weak bones. When you are young, you really don't pay attention to a lot of things. But as you age, when you hit 40 going, you have to really pay attention to your body. You have to put a lot of things in place when it comes to your health and eating healthy. That's why it's so important. Little things makes a difference. You don't need too many big things. You don't need too many hard things or complex food or anything. But little things, things that we overlook, things that we really don't pay much attention to, these are little things that we need so that we can reverse aging, we can reverse diseases, and we can reverse a lot of abnormal things, especially when it comes to hormonal imbalance and other things. The body needs little things just to keep you balanced in every area of your body. And that's why we want to look critically at this topic. A glass a day can put your bone at bay. So traditionally, you see, back then in the olden days, traditionally, cow milk, we were all focused on cow milk, has been touted as the ideal food for strong bones. But many people react to lactose. Orange juice is one of a kind. We all knew that it was only milk that could give us calcium and vitamin D. But little did we know that when we incorporate orange juice into our diet, it gives us the same amount of calcium and vitamin D, which is crucial for bone formation. Right from birth till the time we die, we need calcium, we need vitamin D, we need all these minerals in our system, in our body, to keep the body going stronger and stronger. So it's not only about cow milk, it's not only about milk, but it's also about fruits. And one of the fruits we are talking about is orange. Orange is very good, especially when it is fortified with vitamin D. It goes a long way. So a lot of people right now in this world cannot tolerate even milk. Therefore, if your body cannot tolerate milk, then this message is for you. I know a lot of children cannot even tolerate milk, cow milk. And it's not because of anything, but because of the chemicals that are being used to treat animals of today. That's why it becomes so difficult. Because I remember back then in the olden days, even cow milk was directly from the farm. You just milk the cow and then you just go ahead and drink it. And I remember back then some years ago, fresh milk, you get fresh milk at your door. And there was no toxins or pollution or whatever, because the cows were well fed, they ate good, and so their milk was so clean. But today, we don't have it like that. And so a lot of people cannot tolerate the lactose in milk. And so if you are that person, then this message or this program is for you. There is always alternative way to improve our health, and one of them is orange juice. So let us keep on going and look at the benefits of orange juice. Studies show that your body is capable of absorbing vitamin D and calcium from orange juice as readily as it does from milk. So orange juice is equally good, it is equally beneficial if your body cannot tolerate milk. As well as our little children, if their bodies cannot tolerate the milk for calcium and vitamin D, then this is another alternative. This is another option which is good for both the young and the old. And so let us pay attention to these little things that can really reverse a lot of symptoms in our bodies, especially around this time, as the weather is changing and as things are becoming different as compared to back then in the olden days. So today I want to encourage you about the importance, the benefits of orange juice, which is equivalent to the milk that we drink. And today we are looking at the key ingredients, nutrients in orange juice. Orange juice has vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production and bone matrix formation. So this is good news to hear. Orange juice is capable of doing so many things for the body. But remember, you need the right type of orange juice. It's not just any orange juice, but you need the right kind of orange juice. There are so many different kinds of orange juice out there, but you have to be careful. Get the right one. And so I'll be telling you which one is right so that you can get your key nutrient vitamin C, which we know is very helpful and beneficial when it comes to the production of bones formation in our body, especially as we are aging and also for our little ones who are coming. Number 2, orange juice, as we all know, has calcium, which supports bone mineralization and density. We need all these minerals. A lot of diseases that we have these days is because we are lacking a lot of minerals in our system. It's of late that I really got to learn that, you see, we drink water every day. But it's not enough just drinking water. Because if you don't know the little things to add to your water, you can drink water and so many minerals will come out of the body. Because the more you drink water, the more you pee. And as you pee, you lose a lot of minerals in your body. Therefore, it's important to understand what to add to your water, just like orange juice. So as you drink water for weight loss and for cleansing and other things, remember you need to put a little pink salt, but get the quality one, the organic one. A little of that, and then also lime. Lime is so important when it's added to water with salt, a little salt. And then when you add also baking soda, baking powder, a little, just a little teeny, you don't need too much. And it really replaces all the minerals that you pee out. So it is with orange juice. It has a type of minerals that helps with the body formation of bones and also our health improvement. So these are little tips I want to share with you. Get the right type of orange juice. And then the next one that I want to share with you is orange juice also has vitamin D, and it's often fortified in orange juice, crucial for calcium absorption. So we need all these vitamin D in our body system, in our bone formation as we are aging or we are growing. Therefore, get your orange juice which is fortified with vitamin D and calcium. And so when you go to the supermarket, don't just buy any orange juice. There are different kinds, but look for the organic ones and look for the ones that are fortified with calcium and other things. So shopping for what to eat and to drink, it's not as easy as we think. Don't just go to the store or grocery store and grab anything. As you buy, read the labels. It's so important to read labels. What is inside? What is the content of what you are buying? So read labels. Look for sugar content, because a lot of these orange juice are bombarded with a lot of sugar. And so you find out that you are not drinking orange juice, you are not getting the required minerals, but rather you are just drinking sugar. And so be very careful when you go out there for these orange juice. Read the labels, look at the content of sugar, what is used, how long it's been sitting there, the expiration dates. All these are very important. Or you can also make your own orange juice at home. Get your own orange juice, squeeze them and drink your own orange juice. Or you can eat the orange juice, the whole orange juice. You can add it to your salad because it helps with iron absorption. When orange juice come in contact with other food, it's really helpful. So don't just drink the orange juice by itself. Always make sure you are drinking your orange juice together with your food. You can drink it together with your breakfast or lunch or dinner. But remember, you don't need too much of orange juice. All you need is 8 ounces, a cup a day. makes a difference. You don't need to drink it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. No, you don't need that too much. Just once a day, a cup, a little cup, 8 ounces, you are good to go. Don't say because it is good you want to drink a whole big cup of orange juice. No, too much of everything is bad. So let us learn to eat in moderation, drink in moderation, and know what we are drinking and what we are eating, because these are the little things that makes the difference. So don't just grab it and drink a whole gallon of orange juice. You will mess up your body. Just a little cup a day makes a difference. And remember, don't just drink it alone. Eat it, drink it with something. Eat your food with orange juice. If you have in the morning you want to eat breakfast, you can add it to your orange juice to your breakfast. That is perfect. Or if it's in the afternoon lunch, add it to your lunch. That's perfect. Or dinner, add it to your dinner. But please don't drink it all just by itself. Because when you drink it all by itself, you'll be tempted to drink more and more and more. And that is where the problem comes. So as you combine this with your food, it is better. The combination with your food as you eat is very important. So don't just grab the whole bottle and drink. Add it to your meal. And it's only a cup a day. You don't need too much. You don't need too much. So this afternoon, these are the little things I want to share with my viewers. As we are aging, we want to take good care of our health. We want to know little things we can add to our diet, our food. Little things we can do for the body, things that will sweep a lot of toxins out of the body. And so that's one of the ways you can sweep your insides, sweep things out of the body, by consuming the right type of drinks and food. It's not everything that is out there that is good for you. And remember, learn more about diet. Learn more about the food we eat. Learn more about healthy food. Learn more about organic food. For these are very important things that we need to do and understand them. Little concepts about health is so crucial and important for such a time like this, because so much is going on in this world that we are living. We are living in a very polluted world. So you want to be very mindful of whatever you eat or drink. You don't want to drink or eat in excess or do anything which is not good for the body. And remember, as you eat, move the body, exercise, and you will burn a lot and you will lose more weight and stay good. It's never too late. It's never too late to start eating healthy. Today is the day for you to start. Tomorrow might be too late. And remember, you don't want to be sick to the point of death before you start changing your diet. No, that is not acceptable. That is not good. Do not wait until you are very, very sick. No. Right now that you are not very sick, or right now that you don't have too much issues or health challenges, this is the time to start. And as you start, God will give you the strength and grace to do the right things. With Him, it is possible. And you can do it. So as I'm about to end this program for today, I want to also encourage you, show you something. In conclusion, you see, orange juice improves bone density, which is good, and reduces risk of osteoporosis. You need it. We need to strengthen our bones, tighten our bones as we take them, as we exercise, as we sleep well, and as we live at peace with people. You see, health is not just one thing. It's a combination of little things here and there. So let's put them all together. Live at peace with people. Your living at peace with people can even prolong your life. And don't stress yourself too much over things. Life is supposed to be very simple. So live a simple life. Eat very simple. Don't complicate your diet or your food or your eating. Live simple. Life is very simple, and you will live longer. So, but up to when you are buying orange juice, be careful. Look for the ones full of calcium and vitamins. Be mindful of the sugar content and calories. Yes, I think I've said it over and over again. Be mindful of the sugar content. So make sure you are getting the right type of orange juice, which is fortified with vitamin D, and also with calcium. Get the organic ones. Get fresh ones. Juice from home and learn more. Talk with your doctors, your dietitians. If you are capable, if you can't afford, get a one-on-one, someone who can advise you, who can show you what to do, who can teach you the right steps to eating healthy, and you will be blessed. So remember, one of the greatest wealth God has given us is our health. So let us take good care of our health. Let us invest into our health. Investment into our health is very important. Not just only business investment, but let us also invest in the little things we do for our health will take us along. God bless you very much for listening, and I'll see you again next week. But before then, we want to acknowledge our viewers. We appreciate you. We always love you. It's a joy also to share things with you. And as I share, I also learn. So thank you very much for tuning into COP USA Radio on Facebook on Wellness Wednesday. God bless you. God bless you so much. And we thank you. Until I see you again next week, may the Lord be with you. May the Lord help you. May the Lord support you. I'll meet you again next week as we continue to share, as we continue to learn, as we continue to look for ways we can better and improve our life. Bye-bye. I'll see you again next week. Bye.